You know, one of my favorite things about Rudy Giuliani is that every time the guy goes out there and talks, and we've seen this throughout the years when he's been representing Donald Trump, he always goes out there and accidentally admits to all the horrible things that Donald Trump has been accused of, right? He did it during the impeachment hearings, went out there, did interviews in the media, and had an oops moment when he kind of spilled the beans that, everything they accused him of, it did happen, but hey, it's not so bad. Well, Rudy Giuliani had another one of those moments in an interview with Newsmax this past week. So take a look at Rudy Giuliani 100% admitting that Trump did all the things he's currently being accused of doing, but also explaining that it's totally cool that he did it. Here he is.
And now they want to make him responsible for having taken classified documents and preserved them. Really, if you look at the Espionage Act, it's not really about taking the documents. It's about destroying them or hiding them or giving them to the enemy.
Right.
It's not about taking them and putting them in a place that's roughly as safe as they were in the first place.
So Giuliani says, yeah, he took the documents. Yeah, he took documents that were classified. But the Espionage Act only says if you destroy them, you're guilty. Which, by the way, is not what it says. It's the mishandling. But he didn't destroy him. He's keeping them safe, right? And Mar-a-Lago is just as safe as the National Archives. He says, maybe even safer. No safer place on earth than a golf resort in South Florida that is directly in the line of hurricanes every year. Totally safe place, right? We don't have to worry about anything getting flooded or blown away in the wind to land in the hands of somebody dangerous. So yeah, why not just store everything down at Mar-a-Lago? Let's just have the National Archives go ahead, pack everything they have up in a moving truck and go store it down there in Mar-a-Lago. Start paying Donald Trump some rent, right? Giuliani, of course, just made Donald Trump's legal problems much, much worse because he admitted that he did the thing that other Republicans are trying to say, no, he didn't do it. Because see, here's how the talking points surrounding this whole thing have evolved in just 2 weeks. I love it. It's just 2 weeks. First and foremost was he didn't do anything wrong. Secondly, none of those documents were classified. Third, some of them were classified, but it's okay because he gave a blanket declassification order that nobody can really prove that he did, but he totally did it, and so it's totally okay. And now Rudy Giuliani has just bypassed all that, and he says, yeah, he did all these things, they're classified, whatever, but hey, he was just keeping them safe. He didn't want, bugs to get in there, or maybe, a fire. What if a fire happened at the National Archives and then these documents got destroyed? Then y'all all look real silly, huh? So Trump was doing you a favor by keeping them down there and keeping them safe, right? I mean, yes, I'm admitting that he committed the crime you're accusing him of, but also that crime, it's just not really real based on oh my God. Donald Trump, listen, I want to see you go down from this, but I want to see it done through good old-fashioned police work and investigations and trials, right? I want you to go through the justice system. So do us all a favor. Pick up your cell phone. We know it's always glued to your friggin' hand anyway. Call up Rudy Giuliani and just tell him, stop. Please, Rudy, for the love of God, stop talking. Every time you open your mouth, you make my legal problems worse, and I can't handle that right now because my lawyers are complete garbage. You should know you were one of them. That's what Trump needs to say to Rudy. But he's not. And we get to laugh all along the way as Donald Trump's former lawyer, I guess, continues to admit that, yeah, he committed crimes, but hey, he only did it because he cares so much about the sanctity of keeping documents safe. Good luck with that defense in court. Hey everyone, this is Aspen. And did you know that for the low cost of $0 per day, you can subscribe to the Fair and Balanced YouTube channel. We also encourage you to like, comment, and share. But again, click that subscribe button and help Aspen not be so grumpy.